Many credit Elliott Handler, Mattel's co-founder, as the mastermind behind Hot Wheels.
Elliott Handler told me one day that his greatest inventions were taking something already invented, but just making it better.
That's what his wife, Ruth Handler, did in 1959 when she helped create the Barbie doll.
So think about this. A husband and wife invented the #1 boys and girls toy in the history of the world.
Ruth wanted to create something that kids could see as a role model.
Girls could fantasize about being bigger. They could fantasize about being teenagers or young adults. They did not have to fantasize about being moms or wives.
Mattel was also one of the first toy companies to market straight to kids on TV, which helped it sell over 300,000 Barbies in 1959. For decades, Barbie dominated the fashion doll industry without major rivals. Mattel launched dozens of new Barbies with different body shapes, hairstyles, and skin tones. But it would take a few more years for the iconic doll to regain its former glory. 63-year-old Bruce Pascal, who owns the world's most valuable Hot Wheels collection, worth about $2 million.
It's going to cost you $50,000 to buy a lowrider that's painted beautifully. But for a Hot Wheel, you can have it on your desk for $35.
In the 1980s, as the first waves of fans were getting older, Mattel started to launch limited edition designs, targeting adults.
This is the first product that Hot Wheels offered with the collector in mind. They made this 15th anniversary product.
Today, Mattel has a whole line of collectible cars called the Red Line. These have up to 30 parts and sell for as much as $37 each. Compare that to Mattel's cheapest cars, which typically have 4 parts and sell for just a couple dollars. Redline cars can sell for double on eBay right after they're released.
The general rule is the less production volume, the more collectors who want it.
But Bruce mostly buys cars for his personal collection, with a few exceptions.
So I do hoard some cars that I think in the future will go up in value. I look for all the Ferraris I can buy, and then I kind of stick them away as investment.
U.S. adults spent $7.6 billion on toys for themselves in 2024, up over 10% from the previous year. They're lining up around the block to get rare figurines and turning plush toys from claw machines into side hustles.
I'm guessing I could probably sell this one for $150 or $200.
So how did adult collectors take over the toy industry? And how are the world's biggest toy companies cashing in?
It's probably somewhere between 100,000 and 500,000 just individual Lego elements in this room. Even in college, my friends were like going out to the bars, and I was like, well, but I could buy some more Lego with that money.
Lego's adult community is so big that it has a nickname, AFLs, or Adult Fans of Lego.
It's a term that we use somewhat endearingly, but, it's also a little cheeky.
My mom used to have a catering business, and I thought, would it be cool if I made her a little character and we called it Sweetie's Donuts after her? We had a box of donuts and I was really hungry, and I thought, hey, would it be funny if we made it into a donut car? Maybe this little guy is trying to escape whatever environment he's in. Maybe he's stuck in the donut, and maybe the donut box becomes all the aero effects. My family didn't have much money, and so for me to dream to own a certain car was my biggest dream. But a lot of the times too, I look at a car and be like, I think I can do maybe a better job than that, or maybe I would modify it this way and I think it would look better. Well, one thing I really like here is this reflection right here, see that? And it actually helps accent this fender right there. And it makes it a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more speed to it.